Hello, 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 hello. Congrats on the first crow. How are you? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Raiden, wee. Hey, Lynn, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the hearts. Hi, hi. Nada is, hello, hello to you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Minna. Merry kuri kontayo. Welcome in, Tony. How are you doing? Tony. Hi, how are you? How am I? Happy to spend the holiday with you guys, that's for sure. Hi, Lo, thank you so much for 21 months. Taiyuesh, Merry Christmas to you. So happy I filled up the second year counter onto another year with the best Catboy. Thank you so much, Hilo. Thank you. Second year, huh? Oh, okay, I see now. I saw 21 at the top, and now I see 24 at the bottom. Holy moly, 24, that's insane. Congrats on 2 years with me. Thank you for putting up with me for 2 years. I appreciate it. Welcome. And I hope you're having a wonderful Christmas or any other holiday you may celebrate. Minna, kyo, o genki desu ka? Are you guys doing okay today? How's your Christmas Eve been? I hope you guys have been having a nice and comfy Christmas Eve. If not, I'm here to spend it with you. Wow, it's not in focus, but you can pretend like it is. I actually don't use autofocus during our streams just because it gets a little bit weird sometimes, but just pretend like it's in focus. Juliet, thank you so much for the hearts. Hato, arigato ne, minna. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good Christmas Eve. I'm sure a lot of people are busy celebrating the holidays, whether it's because it's Christmas Day for them already or because it's Christmas Eve. But either way, if you can make even a little bit of time for me, that makes me super duper happy. Dice, thank you so much for the hearts over on Twitch as well. Thank you. And Halen, thank you for the hearts over on Twitch as well. Yeah, on Twitch, they give you guys free emotes. I wish YouTube would do that because I think it's a shame to not be able to give little hearts to everybody, you know? I want to give you guys hearts and I want hearts back. Return them. Return them, please. But yeah, how am I doing? I worked a lot today. I didn't have today off of work, and then I also worked on getting a present done for you guys. I'll tell you guys about that in just a bit. But yeah, just a bit of working. Not celebrating Christmas, just hanging back and home alone for the rest of the week. I see. You know what? We can celebrate just being home alone, chilling, relaxing, and not having to do work. That's something worth relaxing, in my opinion, I would say, at least. Hey, Lynn, thank you so much for joining the Sunshines. Thank you. Mwah. Also, mwah, for the 24 months as well. Thank you guys so much. Big smoochies. Smooch. But yeah, sometimes just taking it easy is something worth celebrating in itself, isn't it? At least I think so. Because I don't do it very often, so when I do get to just relax and do nothing, I'm like, this is so nice. But yeah, I figured for Christmas Eve, or if it's just another day for you, we could have some tea together, have a nice little tea party, a holiday winter tea party. And yeah. Also, Halen, feel free to use the emotes in chat as you already are, and we also have a few videos that are exclusive to members as well, so if you want to watch those at some point, by all means, please do. A tea stream, love me some tea streams. Huni, welcome in. Yes, we're doing tea today. The tea is actually one I was talking about before. It's a tea I bought while I was in Japan. I heard this brand is pretty good. The ribbon is messed up because I don't know how to tie it again, but it's from TWGT. It is called The Joy of Christmas. It's a black tea. And yeah, it's got marigold chocolate, cinnamon, orange peel, suriranka. I don't know what that is. But yeah, it's a bit of a citrusy flavor, but I figured it was pretty. And I thought it would be nice to do a Christmas tea stream, so we'll be doing that. And I want to show you guys the canister as well. Boop. Oh my god, it's so difficult to open this. But yeah, the canister is really pretty. I love red and gold together. As you can tell by my character, I do love red and gold quite a bit. But yeah, I think it's pretty. And it looked good, smelled good. Looks cute. It's a beautiful little tea package, right? I would agree. I like when my tea packages are pretty. Not that it makes any difference for the flavor, but good presentation goes a long way, okay? I've been sleeping in all day, ignore everyone who asked me to put ornaments on the tree. Putting ornaments on the tree is such a drag, though. I mean, I understand that it's pretty in the end and that, like, it's worth it, but, like, it's really boring, and I'm so bad at it. I always drop ornaments, so I don't get asked to do that anymore, thank God. MU, it's been a bit. Merry Christmas to you too. I hope you're doing okay. Hope life's been treating you well. Happy to see you around. Welcome, welcome. Ellen, thank you so much. Did it pat me? It better have pat me. Did it pat me? I didn't see. I'm going to pretend like it patted me, but if it didn't, let me know. And I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. But, yes, I can tell. Yeah, for me, I'm not going to say I'll only drink teas if they're pretty packages or pretty packaged prettily, but I'm a lot more likely to spend money if it is. Merry Christmas to you. Hope y'all have a good one. I hope you have a happy holiday as well, Uni. Thank you. Yeah, for me, as you can see, I'm just streaming for Christmas Eve. I worked a lot today, got some stuff done for you guys, and just now we're just chilling a bit. My neighbors are firing a lot of fireworks, so if you hear that, I apologize. But yeah, because of that, we actually won't be doing ASMR later tonight. I'm so sorry about that. But we'll be doing ASMR in the morning if you're in America or Europe, and in the evening if you're in Asia. 実は今日 ASMR の配信してない。いっぱい花火がありますだから。でも、how do I say this? 12時に、ASMR 配信やります。Hope you have a good one. I think I said that already. Yeah. But yeah. And I hope you're doing well. I've been sick for a while. Like, I got sick as soon as I got back from traveling, so we're doing our best to heal up, but getting a little better bit by bit. I'm actually feeling kind of under the weather today because I just didn't sleep very well. So I took some medicine before stream, and it's helping a bit, but yeah, it's definitely a sleepier medicine, so I'm probably going to go to sleep after this so I can be up early to get ready for tomorrow's ASMR stream. I can play not on Twitch. I don't know how to do it. No worries, no worries. 心配しないね。I am super thankful either way because you guys are never expected or obligated to do that. But if you guys ever do, I appreciate it. It helps me a lot. 本当に感謝です。But yeah, it can be a little bit weird on Twitch. It's also weird on YouTube too, depending on which one you're used to, I suppose. But yeah, thank you again. I appreciate it. It's not super sweet, which is like, oh, I know why. I forgot to put sugar in it. I don't normally put a lot of sugar in my tea. I don't know if you guys like to put sweeteners in your teas. A lot of people do, I guess, but I was in such a rush to make today's tea that I forgot to put sweetener in it. So I guess we're drinking raw tea today. We're raw dogging it. I know raw dogging is a bit of a, I don't want to say it's controversial, but I just like saying it. I don't know why. Also, I saw you, Aria. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's your Christmas Eve been, Aria? Hope you've been taking it nice and easy. No work, hopefully. Yeah, I think oh my God. I know for a lot of people, one of the best parts of the holidays is the friends, the family, the loved ones, blah, blah, blah. I like not working, okay? I'm not trying to dismiss the idea of holiday and loved ones, but like not working, that's pretty good too. That's pretty good. We're closing early. We take that as well. Even if you have to work, you get at least time and a half. That's pretty good. And then you leave early. That's absolutely worth. I don't put sugar often in my tea, but it depends on the tea you're having. True. Some teas are just really sweet naturally. I think with green teas and white teas, I don't really need sugar too often, but with black tea, especially when it's citrusy like this, I prefer it to be a bit sweetened just to offset the, I guess the bitterness and the citrusiness. Yeah. Yeah, no working on Christmas. No one should be working on Christmas. Oh my gosh. Speaking of that, I was at a coffee shop earlier today. I'm just gonna say it because it doesn't affect me, but I was at Starbucks earlier today to get some work done because I like to work from coffee shops, and there was like a huge strike going on outside of Starbucks, and they closed early because of it. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, fuck Starbucks, I guess, unless you want to sponsor me. But even then, fuck Starbucks. Give the homies what they ask for. I don't know what they're asking for, but they deserve it probably. Chai loves sugar. Indian teas in general do. That is very true. I feel like Indian teas have that very like strong spice flavor, and the sugar helps offset a bit. Not that the spice is bad, but you have to like, balance it a bit. I would agree, I would agree. So glad I made it to tea. I almost missed a Tayo tea stream. Welcome in, Wadi. I'm glad you made it too. Today's tea, I showed it earlier. It's in this pretty packaging that's out of focus because the focus line is on my cup. But yeah, we're having a Christmas tea. It's a black tea with cinnamon and citruses. And yeah, the packaging is very pretty. So I was like, you know what? I'll pick this up for myself too. I actually bought the same tea for my sister for Christmas. And I bought the super big set from this brand for my mom for Christmas. My boss decided finally I won't work on Christmas, but the truth is I thought I would, but no, I stay home. That's the best feeling too. Like when you're like, I have to go into work, and then your boss is like, actually, no, you don't. And you're like, say less. I will stay home happily. Skaya, ohayo, yoku nemuimashita ka? Did you sleep well? Good morning, good morning. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, if you're waking up now, that means it's probably Christmas for you now. Yes. Merry Christmas if it's Christmas for you. And if it's not Christmas yet, Merry Christmas Eve. Z, it's been a minute. Hi. How are you? Happy to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Kontayo. Happy to have you guys. Hope the holidays are treating you all well. Make sure you're staying warm. Make sure you're staying healthy. As somebody who has been sick for almost 2 weeks, make sure you're staying healthy, please. I don't want you guys getting sick. I'm having vanilla black tea at the moment. That sounds lovely. I actually got a vanilla black tea for Christmas from one of my IRL friends. 俺のリアルの友達に、バニラ茶、俺にあげていました。本当に嬉しい。Yeah, my friend gave me some black tea with vanilla flavoring, and it's decaf apparently for Christmas. And they also sent me, oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. I brought these to my desk to show you guys. They gave me a little charm to put on my bag because I put charms on my bags, and it's a little paper crane. It's so cute. Kawaii desho? Tori da yo. Kawaii. Yes, and then they gave me one that was just folded for funsies. You can't really see it. It's a little bit overexposed, but yeah, it's very cute. And I'm not trying to like flex these on you guys, but like look at these stickers. Look at them. These are award-winning. I love these. これ大好き。この猫、バーガーとコーヒーの猫大好き。かわいい。Cute paper crane, isn't it? Heck yeah, でしょ? Thank you. Oh, cute. I think so too. Oh my gosh. And they know I really like... Okay, let me say this first. I do not like One Piece. However, I love this character from One Piece. So they gave me a trading card of her, and I'm super happy. Uta's so cute. I love her. And the fact that her singing voice actor is Ado, big love. Big urabu da yo. Sniffle. Sniffa, sniffa. Hi, YouTube side. Hi, YouTube side. Hi, Twitch side. Hi, everybody. Uta. Yes! I love Uta. Uta daisuki. You know, despite the fact that I've only read like the first 50 or so chapters of One Piece, I still went to see the One Piece movie that had Uta in it just because Uta's baby girl. 実は初めての50ぐらいのワンピースの漫画チャプター読みました。だけど、歌の映画見ました。だから歌大好き。I found out some things about Otto. Oh yeah? What are the things that you found out? Spread your knowledge, please. Hand it over to me. Onegaishimasu. I was about to say, that's the character from the Otto music video. Yes. That is the character that she portrays in the One Piece movie. She does a singing voice for her. And for every song in the One Piece movie, they have a different composer. So every song will have a different feeling because it's composed by somebody different, but it's the same voice actress in all of them. It's very interesting, actually. And a lot of the... Christine, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. How you doing today? Merry Christmas or Christmas Eve or Happy Holidays, depending on where you are or how you are. Either way, welcome in. Feel free to take it easy and I'll take care of you. What was I talking about? I love Otto. That's all there is to it. Like that they might be tied to Silent Hill Forte? Huh? Is Otto gonna be in Silent Hill? I did see that. I don't know what this has to do with anything. I just read it as Fortnite instead, but there were a lot of ads for Fortnite in Japan for some reason. I don't know if Otto had something to do with it. I feel like she might have, like she might have been part of the promotions, but I don't remember. Merry Christmas Eve to you. Thank you. And likewise to you as well. Anyway, Otto. Listen, if I get the opportunity to talk about a singer or like a character I like, as always, anyway, let me keep talking about them. Oh, what did I miss? Why was I pinged? I think somebody was saying Merry Christmas Eve to you. And I'll say it to you as well. Merry Christmas Eve. Have you guys done anything fun, special, interesting for the holiday season? Maybe not. Have you guys done anything just relaxing or fun for yourself? The song is so chill. I felt like I should probably find something more Christmas themed, but I was like, I don't know. I'm like not really that Christmas core, you know what I mean? この歌は、この音楽？この BGM が、実はクリスマスっぽいじゃないけど、まあ、俺もクリスマスっぽいじゃないだから。I mean, I think Christmas is fine. I like the aesthetic because I like red and gold colors a lot, but like, I don't know, I'm not like, you know, going feral and barking at the moon because I'm like, oh my god, Christmas trees, I'm so happy, yippee. It's just like, oh, that's nice. It's a chance to give people stuff. I like giving people stuff. I think it's nice. It's always nice to find an opportunity to give somebody something that lets them know you were thinking of them. You know what I mean? Sleep is fun. I will definitely agree. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow morning, but after I'm done with everything, I might just spend tomorrow relaxing at home and sleeping, TBH. I feel like I haven't gotten a chance to like sleep for relaxation in a while. Because I've been sleeping a lot this past week or two for sickness reasons, but like that's not relaxing, you know? It's more like I'm trying to survive. But yeah, I might just make some warm tea, maybe heat up some homemade cookies that my mom made and just take a nap. Just take a nap. I think that'd be nice. You baked pies and cookies with my parents. We haven't done baking in a long time. Oh my god, I wanted to bake with my mom, I think last week, but I was so sick. I couldn't go. I was really sad about it, TBH. But I still want to bake for you guys. I said I was going to bake souffle pancakes for you guys, and I have the ingredients in my kitchen, so that's ready to go. I might do a test run of that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, honestly, but I do want to do that sometime. Maybe next week. I don't really know. I have to figure things out. There's some other things I've planned for you guys as well. So we'll see what happens. Hato arigato ne. I see the hearts going on in the YouTube chat. I appreciate that. Arigato. Arigato. Baking stream. So. Bake suru no haishin shitai yo. Yaritai yo? Wait, what happened to my chat? You know, my chat box is like super scuffed and I don't know where it went, but I guess I'll deal with that another day. リスナーたちのチャットがいないでもわからない。I don't really understand why. I thought I had it set up, but I'll have to figure out how to bring you guys back on the on the stream for next time. Silent Hill Forte is set up for the 60s in Japan. Cloud9 has ties to Konami and Phantom Sita, who Auto produces for. Fit that aesthetic almost perfectly. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. I really like when... I don't know why it is. I like when games and media take place in like 60s to 90s. Just in that time. It doesn't have to be in Japan in particular, but like I really like that period in time in general. I feel like it has this certain personality. Some people call it gaudy, and I agree. Like to some degree, it is gaudy, but like I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's more interesting than when everything is very uniform, similar, and uninteresting. You know, I'd rather have something really, I guess, cringe compared to something with no personality. You know what I mean? I just like the pretty lights in the snow when it comes to Christmas this year. I just want to spend time with my parents. I get that. それわかる。クリスマスの光と雪がつきけど、今年私が家族に I don't know that word. Fuck, I don't know how to say spend time. I can't read it. No, I can't read it. I don't want to talk about it. I can't say it. Shiranai gomen. We can spend time with them soon. I'll be seeing my mother tomorrow after ASMR. So tomorrow morning we'll be doing ASMR because I want to do it while it's still Christmas in Japan and when it's Christmas in Europe and America. After that, I'll be going over to my mom's house to give her her present and to give my sister her present. And yeah, after that, it'll just be relaxing. Phantom Shita. Phantom Shita 知ってますか？それ知りますか？ But yeah. I've never heard of that. I guess I don't really listen to music in the way where I would know the production companies, right? But like, yeah, that's actually a pretty cool name. I don't know why. I like the word Phantom a lot. I feel like the katakana for Phantom looks so cool. I don't know why. I guess it makes me think of Beyblades. So that's why I like the word Phantom. 実は俺があの言葉大好き、ファントムだ。でも、それが多分、ベイブレードのせいだから。ドラゴンファントム、あのベイブレード大好き。Yeah, there was a Beyblade called Dragoon Phantom, and they spelled it with an F instead of PH. I fucking thought that Beyblade was so cool. So now I like the word Phantom a lot in my older days. Skylar, Merry Christmas to you too. Merry Christmas Eve if you're in a place where it's still Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hope the holidays are treating you well and you're taking it nice and easy. Mwah. Kane, thank you so much for the resub. 11 months. We're almost at 1 year. That is insanity. Let's see what you got. Nice French fries. French fries even. Either way, welcome in, Kane. Happy holidays to you. Hope you're having a nice one. Taking it nice and easy. I think you said you have days off of work right now. So if you've been just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, maybe you could be shooting some b-ball outside of school. And then maybe a couple of guys who are up to no good will start making trouble in the neighborhood. I'm stuttering because my nose is so congested. And I'm like trying to breathe and talk at the same time. Either way, welcome in, Kane. Happy to have you and happy to have you for 11 whole months. Arigato ne. Honto ni. Kansha suru. They're a horror idol group that Otto came up with rights for, and they use Otto's... A horror idol group, huh? I feel like that's so on brand for her. And then to work with Silent Hill, it's all coming together. Holy. I could definitely see that happening. I like that Otto fluctuates between like some cutesy music videos and then some more like grungy music videos. Otto no music video, MV が可愛いかかっこいいと思います。それ好き。かっこいいと可愛いの女大好き。Yeah, when people can fluctuate between like the more cool or grungy aesthetics and then the cuter aesthetics, I like that a lot. It's so interesting. The most adorable. No. 一番可愛い俺は。でもそれじゃあね。まあ実は可愛いでももっとかっこいいと思います。と思いますと欲しい。I would prefer to be cooler than cuter, but I don't know if I can really pick my battles like that. X definitely seems like a new generation or direction in general. Wait, you mean like Elon Musk's website or wait, what do we? Eh? Huh? Eh? X って何? I will say, the fact that the tea is not sweet means I'm drinking it much slower. このお茶は甘くない。だから、俺の飲むはちょっと細い。細いじゃねえ。what is it? 早くない。細い is skinny. I mean, I guess if you're not putting a sweetener in your tea, it is skinny. Ah, okay. Episode X was like through. Okay, I see. I'm not trying to say that I have or have not seen it. I know I haven't seen it. I saw a new music video for something recently, but I don't remember what it was. It might have been Suisei's music video where she's a gal in Shibuya. Suisei no atarashi MV 見ました。渋谷の中にギャルの動画、あの動画見ました。Yeah, it was nice. I liked it a lot. The illustrator for that music video did an amazing job. Oh my god, I don't know what it is about blue VTubers, okay? But they get such amazing illustrators for their music videos, and it makes me so happy. So, 水星とアドがいつも、how do you say it? Like,いつも... They just always get really good illustrators. Someone has supported us on Coffee. Thank you so much. Kane, thank you. I super duper appreciate it. Mwah. Actually, that was one of the announcements for today. I went ahead and just finished off the vast majority of the goal. And we have ordered the first sample for the plush. I was actually going to order 3 samples, but apparently the cost of samples in the past 15 or 16 months have gone up insanely high compared to when we were doing samples for other merch for the first anniversary. So I'll be ordering the second and third samples sometime next month, I would imagine. But yeah, I've ordered the first sample for the plush. That should hopefully get here sometime next month. I'm excited to see it. Hiccup. But yeah, oh my god, it's crazy how much they charge for samples, because they're like, oh yeah. Actually, I'm not going to go into it because it's like so boring. It's such a boring topic to talk about, like the cost of manufacturing and stuff. I don't feel like it's very interesting, TBH, but it's crazy. Okay, let's just say that. 実は初めてのプラッシュのサンプル買いました。来月に切った多分。How do you say 楽しみ? I'm excited for it. Yeah. そらそら Merry Christmas Eve or Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, depending on where you are or who you are or how you are. Either way, happy to have you. Hope you've been having a nice holiday season. Welcome in. Feel free to take it easy with me. We're just chit-chatting, honestly, doing some Christmas talk. I'll basically be announcing a few things in a second. And yeah, we'll just keep chit-chatting from there. I know a lot of people today are like celebrating, so for many people they're probably missing out on this. So I don't really want to like announce too many things or do too many things without them, but we'll see. Alec Kontayo. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, depending on what you celebrate. Either way, happy to have you. Feel free to take it easy with me, okay? And for today's tea, we're having a Christmas tea. I don't know if you can read it very well, but yeah, it's this one Christmas from TWG that I bought while I was in Japan. これ、日本の中に買いました。綺麗と思いました。だから買いました。そう。Jiro, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Happy to have you. Feel free to take it easy and I'll take care of you, okay? Win, welcome in. Hello. How are you doing today? Nice to have you back. And Alec, it's nice to have you back as well. I don't think I said that in particular to you, so I'm going to say it to you now. Hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season and you're just taking it easy and relaxing. This is the time of the year. This is the time of year to do that. Either way, welcome in. I like that it's still a little warm. I brewed this tea maybe an hour ago, and I don't know. I don't really like when teas are too hot. It burns my tongue, but like when it has that little bit of warmth to just warm you on the inside, oh, that's the best. 実は暑いの飲み物嫌い。でもちょっと暑いの飲み物が最高。俺の中にいつも気持ちいいと思います。Yeah, it always feels so good on the inside. I've never had tea before. I would recommend it. It's sometimes difficult to find the right tea, depending on what your taste buds are, I suppose. But I do think that with so many teas in the world, it is possible to find that one tea that resonates with you. And when you do, it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. It's just such a nice, like, pick-me-up. It's a nice way to unwind after a long day. A good way to start the day, too. Tea is just so perfect for any occasion. Yes. あの漢字読みません。I can't read it. I can't read. ちょっと難しいだから。ごめん。 Is that the cat tongue? I think the first kanji is cat. I don't know what the second one is. Neko jita. Cat tongue, right? Yes. So. Right. So, I actually want to go ahead and announce this now. I feel like now is the time. I don't know why now in particular is the time, but I've decided it is the time. We have got some new merch. Yippee! Yahoo! Yeah, so for Christmas, we are doing a new Polaroid. This one's not signed yet because I tried to personalize each and every one of them when I signed them. So, Kane? 109%. You can't go over 100. And thank you. Kane, thank you. Kane, thank you. Thank you for the headband as well. 本当にありがとう。いつもみんなが俺に助かる。本当にありがとう。You guys are always helping me. Thank you so much. I'm going to continue with my little spiel for now, but wow, I seriously appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I appreciate it especially because it makes it a possibility for the Sunshines to get the plushies soon. Merry Christmas, Tayo. Wow, Merry Christmas to you too, Kane. Okay, yes. For the holidays, we have a new Polaroid, and they'll all be signed and decorated by me, whether you like it or not, I guess. So I guess if you don't want me to, I don't have to, but yeah, I try to sign them all. I decorate them. Sometimes I write you guys little notes, and if you get one, you also get some special, what do you call it? A VIP voice pack. Yeah. I released a free voice pack for you guys as well for the holidays. That's another announcement. And if you buy one of these, you actually get a special VIP voice pack as well. Additional voice lines that are exclusive to you guys. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and show you guys what those listings look like. Boop. Oh shit, this is huge. Yeah, so for Christmas this year, I've gone ahead and put together some presents for you guys. We have the Christmas Polaroid that I just showed you guys. The free holiday voice pack, so that is absolutely on the house. You guys can download it whenever you want, use it for whatever you want. Yeah, that's something I wanted to do for you guys as a little thank you for this year. So enjoy the free voice pack. And if you buy the Polaroid, you get the VIP voice pack as well for free. Yeah, it's just a few extra lines, a few that I wanted to give you guys just as a little extra something if you're able to support the physical merch. You don't have to buy the physical merch either to get the VIP voice pack. You can buy it separately if you want to, but I figured this is a way to give you guys something upfront for Christmas and then something a little bit later as well. It won't get there in time for Christmas, obviously, so this way you guys can get something for Christmas. But yeah, these are the part of the holiday announcements I have for you guys. Yes. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Evie, welcome in. Kontayo. Merry Christmas. I know that you're in a place where it's Christmas already, so Merry Christmas to you. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, that's awkward, I guess, for me. Happy holidays at that point. Happy to have you. Welcome in. Hope the holidays are treating you well. Hi, Ty. I don't know if you celebrate it, but Merry Christmas. Godzilla, welcome in. Hi to you too. I don't know if you celebrate it, but Merry Christmas to you too. And if not, happy holidays. Happy to have you. We've been drinking tea. I'm announcing some little goodies for you guys. Yes. But yes, if you guys would like to get the free voice pack, it's on the coffee. I'll go ahead and link that in chat. Oh, that's not the right thing. I mean, it is, but like, it's not. How do I copy this without like, I don't know, making a fool of myself? But yes, let me go ahead and put dish here. Hiyo. Okay, we're gonna pin that. Yes. And then over on YouTube, here you go. New voice pack. I'll be sure to announce these on social medias as well, so you guys will be able to see that later on if you don't get the opportunity to click on this now. But yes, I wanted to order a custom-made plush on my OC, but my parents won't let me. It can be a little expensive. Yeah, for sure. But I think it would be nice if you could. Maybe it's something you could learn how to do. I feel like being able to make stuff like that is something that people really love. Like when you can make them custom things like that, it makes people really happy. And it also is just a nice skill to have, I would say. But yeah, so custom thing, making custom anything of your own character, it's such a cool feeling to be able to hold it and be like, yes, this is something that I did. You know what I mean? But yes, this is part of the Christmas announcement I have for you guys. Yes, yes, yes. I hope you guys like it. That was a huge firework. I don't know if you guys heard that. Ooh, but yes, I'll go ahead and... Can you guys see this? Is this like big enough? It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Up there. Here you go. Merry Christmas to you too. Yeah, today we celebrate Christmas. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Well then, I'm hoping you have a wonderful Christmas, and I hope that all of you have a holiday season filled with lots of love and happiness and joy and warmth. But yes, yes. And also, thank you for the sparkles and the hearts. Ha to to kira kira. Arigato. Arigato. Selam? Selam. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Happy to have you. Mwah. Feel free to take it easy with me and I'll take care of you. Hope you're having a great holiday season. Welcome in. Dun, dun, dun. I save my own money too. I see. I wonder if it's like a safety thing. I mean, to some degree I get it. You know, sometimes people on the internet are crazy, so I get it. But at the same time, it's just like, I don't know. Like it's your money. So I feel like you should be able to do what you want with it. Jenna, Merry Christmas to you. Hope you have a wonderful holiday. Stay warm. Wow, Jenna, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And also 15 months. That's insane. Welcome in, Jenna. Oh my gosh, I just noticed you have a cute little teddy bear with... I can't tell what's on it. It looks like a little owl. A little owl, or maybe like a hamster. Very cute, very cute. Kawaii ne. But yes, trust me, I'm very warm. It's like 78, 79 degrees where I'm at. It's very hot. Ima koko wa atsu sugiru. Sayaku. Yeah, it's very hot. It's the worst actually. But either way, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. And I hope you're staying warm and that you're having a wonderful holiday season too. Okay? Thank you so much. Stipular Texas, thank you for coming in. How are you doing today? How's your day been? I worked. Kyo ore oshigoto shimashita. Oshigoto shimashita. Sayaku da. Yeah, I worked, but I was able to get stuff done for you guys, so I made it all worth it. Yeah. I'm currently fidgeting with a few of my things, my older things that I used to do. Huh? I hope you're enjoying the fidgeting. I definitely get that. I'm fidgeting with the cup and like, I don't know, when my hand is not in the scene, I'm usually like fidgeting with random stuff like this crane, for example. Like I just fidget with things, especially during ASMR. I fidget a lot. So I get that. Either way, welcome and happy to have you. Ah, it's an owl. Naruhodo ne. Naruhodo ne. Kawaii tori desho. But yes, very cute. Oh my, I love teddy bears in general. Honestly, it's kind of a problem. I have a lot of merchandise from this one Japanese brand called Honey Cinnamon. They have a lot of like, they have this thing called Honey Boy. It's like a sub brand. It all has like very Manheta teddy bears. And I love it. I love it. And thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I had to chop a lot of firewood today, so I'm really tired right now. Oh man. I mean, in a way, I don't say it's nice, but it's very like Christmas core, you know, it's very holiday core. So like the aesthetic of it is nice, the idea of it is nice, but it is exhausting to do physical labor like that, especially if it's cold out. Yes. I don't know if you're in Texas. I mean, based on your name, I assume so, but like, make sure you have firewood ready. I don't know if they're gonna have like another blizzard that knocks out the power grid, but I want to make sure you guys are safe. So if it's cold where you're at, make sure to have some firewood handy in case you need it. But yes, I hope you're having a nice Christmas Eve. Nana, how are you doing today? The Glorps. Glorp is so cute. Glorp goes insano mode. That's my guy. Kane, thank you for the giant Tayo flower. I don't have a flower. I do have a flower, kind of. I have this card that my friend gave me for Christmas of Snoopy. I'll show it to you guys. This is my flower response. Slide in. Snoopy daisuki. Let's see, what does it say in here? my god, it's a picture of their cat. My friend's cat with a little Santa hat edited on it. Kawaii desho? I mess around with mostly my older Beyblades from like the first ones from the start, but my Metal Fusion sometimes I mess around with like, my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, my figures. Ah, naruhodo ne. Oh my god, I remember one of my de-stressing rituals when I first started working full time. Like every day after work, I would come home and I would just sit on the floor, super stressed out because I was still going to university and stuff too. But like, I would sit on the floor and I would just spin a Beyblade over and over for like half an hour to unwind. I'm not gonna say I was achieving like peak Zen, but like you could definitely call me a monk back in that day. Okay. What? What? Those Beyblades were helping me achieve inner enlightenment. I love fidgeting with Beyblades. But yeah. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I have so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards I need to sell before I move. Oh my god. I do not want to. Luckily, it wasn't too cold and the wind wasn't blowing either, which helped a lot. I feel like the thing that makes it feel cold is not really the weather necessarily, like not really the temperature, but a lot of times it's just like the wind and the humidity. Because like if it's kind of damp and windy, it feels frigid. It is the worst. But like if it's just kind of like, you know, a little cold, it's just a little damp, it's like, whatever, who cares? But like when it gets windy, oh man, just knock me out, please. Just hit me with a baseball bat. I do not want to go through this, please. Kawaii. Sorena. You became one with your Beyblade? True. Oh my god. There are a few Beyblades that I've been considering buying for myself for my birthday later this year, or I guess next year. They're so expensive now. I looked at them and I was like, please tell me this is not for real. You can't be charging me like $100 for a plastic top that like you sneeze on it and it breaks. That's not okay. And yet I don't know. I'm probably not going to do it, TBH, but like every day I think about it. Every day I think about that Beyblade. 毎日あのベイブレードと思しています。I don't know how to say it. Currently messed with my Beyblade, Burst Ones, Ace Dragon, and Mirage. I don't think the Beyblades call themselves fat. However, I do know Ace Dragon. I have that one as well. I bought it because I really like the dragon-themed Beyblades for all the generations. So whenever I see one that's like, oh, that's supposed to be a dragon, I'm like, you know what? I'm pulling out the credit card. Sign me up. The ones I've been thinking about buying is really expensive. I'm honestly thinking they could have at least kept in the same price they used to be. I understand why they're more expensive, but like when I see some of them that are like $1,000, I'm like, who is paying this money? I need you to stop. Because like if you're paying that money, people think I'm going to pay that money and I'm not going to do that. You're making it harder for everybody. Anyway, I'm probably just going to buy a camera instead. Talk about all these Beyblades I want. And then I just buy like camera stuff instead or like VTuber art. Yeah. How many of you guys did retail therapy this year for Christmas? I'm asking this partially because I want to know what kind of stuff you guys buy yourselves. And also because I want people to validate me doing it. Yeah. Because I was so sick these past 2 weeks, I actually I bought myself some stuff to be like, this will arrive when I'm not sick anymore and it's going to cheer me up so bad or so much. And let me tell you, it did for like 5 minutes. Then it stopped and I was like, oh man, this never works. Like for the ones I pay for, they're really expensive because they're more metal, but for some of them are cheaper. Like I'm trying to get Hades. I want to... Let's see, is that the one I'm thinking about? No, I'm thinking about Zeus. Are you talking about Hades from Beyblade Burst? Or are you talking about the one from Metal Fusion? But anyway, I did want the Burst version of Hades, but it was really expensive because it was a prize Beyblade, so there were not a lot of them. I literally did it today. What'd you buy, Elm, if you don't mind me asking? But yeah, spending money feels so good. Nyomu mochi merikuri. Merikuri da yo. Hi. Christmas desu ne. 今日一緒にクリスマス茶飲みます。TWGT の Joy of Christmas Tea ですよ。この茶はいっぱいシトレスとシナモン。Oh my god. Did you guys hear that? Yeah. The fireworks are too much. Too much. 最悪。花火。いっぱい花火があります、ここに。今夜はそう。最悪。I don't really mind it too much. It's just like, because I do ASMR, whenever there's fireworks, it pretty much means there's no ASMR. What is retail therapy? Is this are you being facetious? Is this a facetious question? わあ、最悪、俺の鼻は。Retail therapy is when, like, you're thinking to yourself, I would be happier if I bought stuff, and you get serotonin from spending money because you know you're going to have something new in your possession, and it makes you feel better for like 5 minutes, maybe, and then you're like, okay, I got to buy more stuff to feel better. So. Virtua Fighter 5 Revo. I can't believe they're still making Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter のゲーム、まだ新しいゲームがある？それはびっくりした。だから、Virtua Fighter はちょっと古いでしょ？このゲームシリーズは。まあ、ストリートファイトも古いですね。でも、もっと人気だから、びっくりしません、ストリートファイトは。でも、バーチャルファイター、アメリカとヨーロッパに人気じゃねえ。だからびっくりした。そう。Recently, I've been trying to sell my figures and plush that I don't want anymore. They're all Hatsune Miku ones. It makes me sad because I love Miku, but also that's why I don't buy figures and plushes anymore. Like, if I can't put them on my bag to like decorate my bag, I don't see the point, I guess, because I know a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, I don't want them anymore. So I'm just gonna suck with them. You know what I mean? I'm just stuck with them at that point. So it's a bit of a bummer. Sorry. ごめんね。ちょっと、まあ、わかるか? I'm still a little sick. I'm sure you guys understand, but I'm sorry. I try not to cough when I'm on stream because I feel like it's just not it just sounds a little gross. So I'm sorry about that. And then buyer's remorse hits. Yes. But if you simply occupy your brain with other things that you purchase, there's no buyer's remorse at that point. There's just more stuff. 1 billion skeps. I'm doing retail therapy daily. I don't know about daily, but like maybe weekly. This past month, I've been doing it like weekly. Yeah. Virtual Fighter was just rebooted. なるほどね。Virtual Fighter のシリーズがリブートがあります。だから新しいゲームが来た。なるほどね。なるほどね。Yeah, I just hit the mic. I'm sorry. ごめんね。よし。大丈夫ですか? Are you guys okay? I bumped into you. ボコボコしました。パ。But yes. Yakuza taking hold of it will definitely give it that possible chance it needs. Video or fighting games in general, I've been doing pretty well though, so I don't know how much help it needs. It just, as long as it's not like Street Fighter 5, I think it has a chance. Street Fighter 5 was a fiasco at the start. I buy stuff and forget I bought it sometimes, so it is like a gift from past me when it arrives. Though I understand. なんか、プレゼント、俺にプレゼント買えます。そして忘れた。だから未来の太陽が、プレゼント、これ何？俺にのプレゼントだ。やった。Yeah, I forget that I bought myself something, so when I'm in the future, I'm like, a present for me. This is wonderful. And then I look at my bank account and I'm like, I have no money. そして、俺のお金見ます。それでは、俺は、お金がいない。やべえ。うん。いやいやいや。そうか。わかるかI bought 4 movies. Spirited Away, House Moving Castle, Castle in the Sky, Kiki's Delivery Service. I've never seen them before, but I hear that a lot of people like them. Those are certified classics. Some people would say that it's overrated, but they're popular for a reason. ジブリの映画は本当に人気そうだよね。だからちょっと人が人気ゴミだからでも人気は人気 for a reason. I don't know how to say it in Japanese. It's popular for a reason. I think you'll enjoy them. They're really nice to watch. I haven't seen Kiki's Delivery Service in a very long time, though. I want to rewatch that movie at some point. I should. I can't seem to find it because they have new series and that's all that's in stock. They have the newer ones, Miss Color too. Yeah. You have to if there's a thing from a how do I put it? If you like something a lot and it's something that is only produced for a limited amount of time, if it's not going to financially inconvenience you, a lot of the times, if it's a collectible, you should buy it while it's still cheap because the longer you wait, the more expensive it gets and it's really frustrating. You're going to catch these hands, Aria. You're going to catch these hands. April Fool's videos. Catboy gets you ill so you can rest instead of going to work. There's a couple of April Fool video ideas I've been playing with. Don't worry. I always have ideas for tomfoolery, okay? いつも太陽がバカバカしいのどうかと思います。バカバカしい ASMR の動画と、アイディアがある。そう。いつも。心配しないね。そう。来年のエイプリルフールズの動画は何ですか？どうしようかな。What should I do next year for April Fool's? I have a couple of ideas. I just don't know which one I would enjoy doing the most. We'll see. So Ghibli inspired indie game. You can play as a little... the Tanuki doing deliveries. I think you've mentioned that game before. Yes. I do recall. Tanuki delivery. Super cute. I want to show you guys something, but I don't know how to do it. I didn't prep it ahead of time because, well, if I have my live 2D model up on the screen, I can't get the other surprise up on the screen. But a little bit of a spoiler for a thing I'm going to be showing you guys real soon. I need to learn how to use VR chat for some upcoming projects. Hopefully that's something you guys will be interested in. But yeah, I'm super excited. Super excited to add a new dimension, if you will, to ASMR. Yeah. So, 未来の動画のプレビューが、VR チャット、今、わからない。でも、未来に、いっぱいの VR チャットのこと、勉強したい。そう。いっぱい新しい動画のアイディアがあります。そう。Yes, I hope you guys will enjoy it when those ideas come together and I can make new videos because I think it'll be nice to mix things up a little bit for ASMR. What? Yabai. Itai. It's already over 4 a.m. Holy moly, Hilo. I mean, you're starting off Christmas strong. Holy, 4 hours already. But I totally understand if it's time for bed. Listen, if you go to sleep, that gives Santa a chance to stop by and drop off some little gifts for you, some little goodies, if you know what I'm talking about. Sleep well, okay? I'm happy I got to spend Christmas with you as well. Happy we got to start it together. Oh, yasumi nasai ne. I hope the holidays have been treating you very sweet and very kindly, and I hope that it's been treating the owls very kindly too. Sweet dreams, okay? おやすみね。ありがとう。Thank you for the hearts, Halen. I super duper appreciate it. ハート感謝する。本当に。Thank you for the hiccup counter, Ari. I appreciate it. ないない。おやすみ。Wow. Oh my god, that throat noise is the worst. I don't know the word for throat. でも、その音は俺の体。でも、本当に恥ずかしい。最悪だ。最悪。本当に。ひどい。ひどいよ。But yeah, thank you guys for spending Christmas Eve with me, or Christmas Day, depending on what time it is for you. でもみんな本当に一緒にクリスマスが本当に一番、大好き。大切な時間と思います。それは。これは。I think this is really important to me just to, I don't know. I don't know how to put this, like, just being able to do stuff like this together and to be able to look back on it, whether it's later in the year or a year from now or even 5 years from now. It's always very comforting to me to be able to look back on stuff like this and be like, oh yeah, I'm happy I was able to do that, you know? And it makes me extra happy that you guys are able to do this with me. そう。いつも未来に俺はこの大切な時間大好き。来週に、来年に、5年に、未来に5年に、いつも俺は、本当に嬉しい。この時間は。Oh, what? Did I say something wrong? Ari, what? Oh, what? なんで、ですか? Oh, no? No? は? わかんない。This time I meant to use it. I see. It's not often they use it on purpose, but I see. Thank you for sending me the crushed little hamster. I do love that hamster quite a lot. あのハムスター大好き。まあ、YouTube のリスナー見ません。残念でも、Twitch にハムスタースタンプがある。そのハムスター大好き。Oh my god, Kane, thank you for the hamster as well. Wow. I'm happy. 俺、嬉しい。幸せになった。本当に。みんなありがとう。本当にありがとう。Yeah. I need to learn more about VR chat. I know that's just really random to say after being like, oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. I love you guys. But like, I guess I'm thinking about it because I really want these things that I'm planning to meet your expectations and to make you guys happy, because I really do think this is something that I would really love to be able to do. Merry Christmas to you too, Lurking Yoshi. Well, if it's Christmas for you, I don't know if you're in a time zone where it's Christmas already or if it's Christmas Eve. Either way, I'm happy to spend either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or the holidays with you. Make yourself at home, okay? It's nice to see you. It's been a bit. Yeah, we're just chit-chatting a little bit, having some tea together. I'm being a little bit sentimental with you guys because I don't know, I get sentimental about these sorts of things, but it makes me happy. Makes me happy, it really does. Because, like, I think at the end of the day, the thing that just gets me is, like, I know you guys could spend time or anything with someone else, but to have you guys with me for as little time or as much time as you guys give me, it just makes me happy. 本当に嬉しい。いつも一緒に俺は嬉しいになります。そう。Small but with love? No, it's not small at all. but the love is very big, big, big. So thank you so much, Halen. I really appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you too. And happy holidays. Thank you so much for spending part of it with me. 本当にありがとう. You guys have been so nice to me. Thank you guys for always loving me and spoiling me and taking care of me. いつもみんなが俺に声あげました。本当にありがとう。Thank you, Twitch best boy. I appreciate that. Always doing my best to be the best for you guys, the best me I can be. It's Christmas Eve. Gotcha. わかりました。You deserve all the loving and spoiling. All of it? I don't know. I definitely think you guys deserve more of it for sure, but I'll definitely take a little bit. So. All of it. I see. なるほどね。Well, I appreciate it. Always. Whether it's just a little bit or whether it's a ton of it, I always appreciate it. And I always appreciate you guys. So. Oh my gosh. So because of the fireworks, I'm moving our soju ASMR to, I don't know, maybe sometime this weekend, honestly. Nyomu mochi arigato ne. Faro arigato hontou ni. Feel free to take it easy with me and I'll take care of you. Okay? So because of the fireworks, I just feel a little under the weather, TBH. I took medicine, so I'm like functioning right now, but like NyQuil's gonna kick my butt pretty soon. But yeah, because of the fireworks, we'll be moving to Soju ASMR, and I think we could do that this weekend if you guys are open to that. So. Osake nomimasu no ASMR 配信。今日やりません。ごめんね。いっぱい花火がある。だから、この先週、あの動画します。そう。Alex, welcome in. Happy to have you. How are you doing today? Happy holidays. Hope you're doing okay. And thank you so much for the head pets, Halen. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for the hearts. Arigato. I changed my name. Oh, yeah? Either way, happy to have you nonetheless. But yeah, この先週、ソジュ飲む ASMR 配信します。やります。どっちですか？まあ。一緒にお酒飲みましょうね。Yes. I will say I don't say I'm excited to drink my little bottle of soju that I have prepped for this, but I think it's fun to do that with you guys. いつも一緒に酒飲みますは楽しい。楽しすぎる。Did it fish, Arya? Did it do the thing? It didn't do it, did it? Oh, there it is. Oh, wait. Huh? Why is it? Oh, it's covered up by this. ごめんね。Gosh, let's get you over here then, I guess. You're so sweet. I only do the best I can. I only and always do the best I can for you guys. Enjoy your nice hat, by the way, Ari. Enjoy your nice hat. Enjoy the lurk as well. Yoshi. なんで日本に ROM あの言葉わかんない。なんで ROM ですか？それなんだ？あの言葉。In Japan, I'm pretty sure they call lurking ROM, but I don't know what that means. And I've never seen any sort of explanation for it. I guess I could have looked it up if I really cared that much about it, but yeah, sometimes I'm like, I see that word on streams, but my brain is not processing what it means. My brain does not understand what it means. What? Shinda. I'm dying. The hiccups are the strongest. The worst. No matter how powerful I get as a read-only member, that makes so much sense. Thank you. They're reading only. They're not writing. Thank you. You have solved one of the greatest mysteries of all time for me. Because I see ROM, I'm like, why are you talking about ROMs? I love pirating video games with ROMs. It's always ethically correct. I'm just kidding, maybe. I don't know. It's a complicated discussion, I suppose. Cute. No. Yameyo. Yameyo. Kawaiiku nai. Kawaiiku nai. みんながいつも可愛い。でも、ヒカプ、可愛くない。くないよ。Kunai. I love Kunai with Chain, my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. Read-only memory. Ah, okay. See, that... Okay. I appreciate both the explanation and the origin of it. 本当にありがとう。Ah, いいね。Oh my god, the cinnamon and citrus mix really does have that like very strong Christmas flavor. はいよ。最後の茶。これが最後の茶だよ。Hackerman's, you went Hackerman's mode, Arya? Also, I just noticed. Okay, like I saw Evie here. I don't know if Evie's still here. I'm not trying to call you out, but like, it's 4 a.m. Are you working today? You better not be working on Christmas Day, Evie. I hope you're resting up right now. You better be. Otherwise, I'll just knock you out. Make sure you get that sleep you need. I'm sorry, that's not true, but please make sure you're resting. Xiao Bia, welcome in. Xiao Baya. Welcome in. Kontai-yo, how you doing today? How's your holiday season been? Happy to have you. Mwah. Hello. Oh my gosh, the flowers are so cute. I really have such a soft spot in my heart for flowers. And I don't know when this happened. I guess because of Lulu, I have a soft spot in my heart for flowers. But like, I used to just not really care about them that much. It's me, Susu. Sorry, I know I don't show up often. No. You never have to apologize for that. I totally understand that life gets busy, things come up. Anytime you're willing to spend with me makes me happy. So don't worry about it. No worries. Shinpai shinai ne. Daijoubu da yo. Yeah, lots of people are busy, so I understand. Especially on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Like, I'm not shedding tears about it, okay? I mean, I would like to spend time with you guys, don't get me wrong, but I want you guys to enjoy your holiday season too, and I want you guys to enjoy just living your life, you know? I'm always happy just to have you guys even for the slightest bit of time. Noot. Kontai yo. Welcome in, happy to have you. Feel free to take it easy with me. And I'll take care of you. Welcome in. I'm busy every day managing households. Oh yeah? That's kind of intense, TBH. That's kind of intense. I just hit the microphone again. Daijoubu desu ka? Konkai mo maiku boku boku shimashita. Gomen ne. But when I think of managing households, like when you put it with that kind of verbiage, it makes me think of like Edo Japan. I don't know why. Like, I feel like a lot of those houses, I guess, from those time periods had like house managers. Makes me think of that. So. What's that one anime / manga called where it takes place in like the Edo period, and all of the shoguns are actually, or a lot of the shoguns are women, because there's like a virus going through Japan that like wipes out the majority of the male population. So it puts the Japanese country in a position where lots of women become the shoguns and stuff. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's on Netflix, but it makes me think of that too. I think I watched that really early this year, TBH. It was recommended to me by Nair. Also, like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. It was very interesting. A very interesting look on life. Like an anime? Yes, it was an anime or manga, depending on how you want to look at it. It's an adaptation of a manga. What type of tea are you drinking? Happy you asked. I bought this tea from TWG when I was in Japan. It is a black tea called The Joy of Christmas, and it is a mix of cinnamons, citruses, and a few spices, if I recall correctly. Marigold, chocolate, orange peel. I don't know if you guys can really see it that well. It's a little blown out, but it should be slightly in focus. Yeah. Oku! So. Ano anime da. So, oku. So. It was interesting to watch though, especially early on, because like it was pretty intense. Like some scenes get really. I mean, it's a historic drama, so it does get intense at times. But yeah, it was an enjoyable watch, especially the perspective on such a different kind of what if scenario of history. I really enjoyed it. What is your rating? So for me personally, okay, I'm gonna preface it with the tea has nothing wrong with it. It is a very like smooth blend. I think it's made well. I think the blend is good. But for me personally, I'm not really a citrusy person, and I forgot to sweeten it to offset the citrusy and spices, the citrusy flavor and the spices. So with how I'm drinking it, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10 for me personally, but I could see somebody who likes things like cinnamons, citruses, black teas. They could definitely really enjoy this. This is definitely a nice like winter tea to have in the evening with your family. Maybe eating some pastries. I think it'd be really nice in that scenario. Yes. Also, Sora V8, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Feel free to take it easy, and I'll take care of you. Welcome in. Mwah. Happy to have you, and hope the holidays are treating you well. Enjoy your red-eye Sora. Sora to Sora da yo ne. I like the pure... How do you say that? Pueru? Puar? Puar from Dragon Ball? Is Puaru from Dragon Ball named that because it's a tea? And then Oolong is named Oolong because of the tea as well? I feel like I just learned something. I just learned something. But I have had a few teas with that name. I can't say it, but I have had a few teas like that. It's very, how do I put it? It has like a mature taste. And I like my drinks and foods to have a little bit of sweetness. It tends to not have that. So I like it with food, but as a drink it by itself kind of thing, I think I prefer when my teas are a little bit either sweeter or lighter. Pueru. Oh, pueru. Naruhodo ne. Thank you. Dragon Ball steals most of its character names from food. Yes, that one is known. Dragon Ball no キャラが、あのキャラの名は、多分は、食べ物と飲み物の名は、それ知ってる。でも、まあ、ボルマがある。ランチがある。There's a few characters that aren't named food specifically, so like Bulma, Lunch. What's the name of that? Of Bulma's daughter, or like Krillin's daughter? Marlin, whatever. Yeah, she doesn't have a food name either. But yeah, I know a lot, especially for like the original Dragon Ball arc. A lot of the characters do have food names. I've been liking more floral flavors like jasmine and chrysanthemum. I can never say that word. It's too long. But I've been drinking jasmine tea recently as well. And it's such a good, like, I need to unwind kind of tea. Like, I am a little stressed or I'm a little tired. I just got stuff going on. I need something to bring down the energy, just help me relax a little. In those scenarios, those teas go crazy. I really do like them quite a lot. Chrysanthemum. Anthem. I see. Chrysanthemum. Tiffy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Happy to have you. Feel free to take it easy and I'll take care of you. Thank you for the hiccup counter. I appreciate it. But yes, I think if I had sweetened it just a little bit, it would have helped make this tea a little bit easier to, I don't want to say to chug, but in reality, you guys, well, I guess you guys don't know this, but when I do my tea streams, I tend to go through my teas very quickly. And because it has that little bit of bitterness from black tea and the citrusy flavor from the orange peel and whatnot, and the bit of spices from like, what's it called, the cinnamon stuff, it makes it a little bit harder to drink quickly, which for some people, that's a good thing, right? You don't want to just down your tea and not appreciate it, but I like the feeling of drinking tea. I don't know how to explain it. For me, I just really enjoy the the process of sipping the tea, tasting it, and just going through it and on to the next one. I'm very gluttonous when it comes to tea. Yes. Jasmine is really easy to overbrew. My experience, too much turns it super astringent. That is true. I will not say every jasmine tea is made equally and not every jasmine tea is brewed equally. But like when you have a good jasmine tea, you're just like, man, I feel like I can take on anything in life. Life is going to be okay. And I think that's one of the nice things about tea too, right? It can like unwind you and it just makes you feel like, you know what? Things are okay. Everything is going to work out. And I like that about tea. And I think it reflects in the content I make too. I like my content to be like a kind of similar to a cup of tea. I just want things to feel okay, chilled out, relaxed, chilling out, maxing, relaxing outside, whatever. You guys, I already said it. You guys know. I see a tea enthusiast. To say enthusiast might be misleading. I don't feel like I am super knowledgeable about tea necessarily. I just like to drink it, if that makes sense. Yeah. I appreciate tea. I'm a tea appreciator. Less of an enthusiast. I like to appreciate tea and try lots of tea. What kind of tea do you recommend to try for the first time? I don't know much about tea. I want to try it. I guess it depends on what sort of thing you like, I suppose. If you like smoother drinks, softer drinks, I think white teas and green teas are a bit more... They can be more smooth and soft compared to black teas. Black teas can often be very strong. They can be very bitter. I mean, most teas can be bitter if you brew them to be bitter, but I think that white teas are... I think that white teas are a bit harder to find good ones of, but a nice white tea is so smooth and soft, it always just feels really great to drink. Green teas can be had at any time, in my opinion, so I really like green teas for that reason. I never feel like there's a bad time for it, whether it's the evening or in the morning. I'm always like, I could have a green tea. It would be a good time for that. So I would say probably a green tea. And then, if you can, I would say maybe stay away from like supermarket teas. Not that they're the worst, but a lot of supermarket teas, they don't do tea justice. And I don't feel like it's fair to give tea a bad impression with supermarket tea, if that makes sense. You're drinking your tea too fast and then giving yourself hiccups? Oh, I just have hiccups no matter what. When we do ASMR stuff, I have hiccups during that too, and I don't drink anything. In fact, I actually avoid drinking anything during streams if possible, unless you guys redeem it, because it gives me hiccups. Food gives me hiccups. Talking gives me hiccups. Tea gives me hiccups. I just have chronic hiccups, I think. I see. The peaky one is really cute, by the way, and the wave one too. Tea is great for bodies, to be honest. It can make you lose weight and also stay healthy. I think one of the benefits of tea too is like as long as you're not putting way too much sugar or sweetener in it, they're just really low calorie. So like if you do want to lose weight, tea is a great alternative to juices and sodas while having low calorie counts, but I try not to think about that too often. I think that focusing too much on that kind of stuff, I don't say it takes the fun out of tea, but like I like to appreciate tea for what it is. And all the benefits that come with it is just a bonus, you know? But yes, it has been much easier to not drink soda ever since I've started drinking tea. Oh. Tea is, it's just picking a country as cuisine you like and starting with their tea specifically. I think there's truth to that. That's something that's really nice about tea too. Once you start getting into it, you can drink the same kind of tea from different countries, but it will have a different flavor profile because of the fact that every country's soil is different. Every country's way of processing the tea is different. And you get to just learn a little bit more about that country just by having their teas. It's like trying foods from different countries. You just learn a bit more about it, and I think it makes you just more well-versed in the world. Yeah. Jamunya, hi. Sorry I'm late. No worries at all. Kontayo, happy to have you. Happy holidays. I hope the holiday season is treating you well. Welcome in. Happy to see you. Green tea is light. Yes, for sure. Especially compared to like how heavy black tea can get. And some oolongs get pretty heavy too, depending on how the oolong is. I think it's called oxidized. Yes. Yeah, green tea is definitely on the lighter end. And white tea is super light too, depending on how that goes. But yeah, green and white teas are, I think, my go-to. Just because they don't end up being too overpowering or overstimulating. I don't like sugar in mine, no offense. No worries, no offense taken at all. For me, it's just that I'm a baby. I like to have a little bit of sugar in mine. Yeah, I just put like maybe 1 teaspoon in for the entire pot. Yes, this entire pot is usually just 1 teaspoon. And that's enough to offset the way I brew my tea. Because sometimes I overbrew it a little bit when I'm like rushing to get ready for stream. So the sugar just kind of offsets that bitterness and makes it a little bit easier to drink. For the OG tea to boost my inner core, that makes sense too. That makes sense too. Also, thank you for the hearts. Hato, arigato ne, mimashita. Mimashita. Hontou ni arigato, kansha. The best general tea I've had to introduce people is the Hong Pao, a little fermented, malty, occasionally chocolatey depending on the grade. Cheaper to Hong Pao is fairly available. I can see what you're getting at. I think when people ask me about tea, I think it's just easier to say, I don't know. I think a lot of the time too is just like by trying to introduce people into things that are easier to, I guess, mentally wrap your head around. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's a little bit less intimidating for them. So if I'm just like, oh, just, you know, get yourself a nice green tea, one of these brands, one of these flavors, you're good to go. They're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm like, yeah, it does. But yeah, I can definitely see that too. Like finding those specific teas, and in those scenarios, I feel like they're good gifts. Finding something like a nice the Hong Pao, something similar to that, is a nice gift to get people into tea. But like when you kind of like let people go on their own to do it themselves, it's just like, oh, you sweet thing. I don't know how you're gonna handle yourself. I don't know how you're gonna handle yourself. Oh, one of the great ways to introduce people to tea as well, right, is to have them over and to just brew them a nice cup. I think being able to share tea with other people, especially in person, it is such a wonderful experience to just watch the tea brew, do the tea pouring, and just slowly drink the tea together and chit chat. I feel like there's something so emotionally charging about that. You know what I mean? It's just such a nice way to emotionally connect and just reinvigorate the connection between two people. I feel like it's very difficult to be in a bad mood or in bad company when you're both having a nice cup of tea together. It's very cheesy to say, but yeah, it makes me happy to do that with people. Aren't you a sweet one? I am a sweet tooth. Yeah, I do have a sweet tooth. Ore amai no mono daisuki, hontou ni. Sore wa sou da yo ne. Vivid, thank you so much for the follow. I don't know if I caught that earlier, but thank you so much. Feel free to take it easy and I'll take care of you. How's your holiday season been? Happy to have you. Hope it's been treating you well. You've been staying nice, warm, and healthy. I'd like to say more and chat more, but I have to go now. My 6 sisters want to see my new remodel place on Animal Crossing. Anyway, farewell. Everyone enjoy watching streams and enjoy chatting. Not only that, but Merry Christmas and stay safe. Merry Christmas to you too. You stay safe as well. Okay, stay safe, warm, and healthy. Thank you so much for coming by. It's been nice to see you. It had been a minute for sure, so it's nice that you're able to make time. I hope the holidays are treating you well. And thank you for the hiccup counter, Aria. Oh my god, I'm talking so much and so fast. It's like destroying my sinuses. Thank you, Nightbot. I appreciate the spam. But yeah, I am really happy with how these turned out. The illustrator for these did such a wonderful job, and I don't know what it is about making like physical things like this, but just having something that I can possibly give you guys and to know that you guys will have a little something from me with you, it makes me really happy. Yeah, it really does. Hi, Mochi. How's the holiday been treating you? Happy to have you. Merry Christmas Eve. Welcome in. Mwah. Hope you're staying safe and warm and healthy. Wow. I'm going to be sad when this tea runs out. I think something I've discovered is I like this brand a lot. Even if this tea brew in particular, or this tea blend in particular, is not like my 10 out of 10, I think that just being able to appreciate the quality of it and knowing what the other teas smell and taste like, I'll probably be buying some of this tea at some point in the future. My gosh, something that I've been struggling with, I guess you could say. Because I'm going to be moving soon, I've been trying to hold back on buying tea. But because it's Christmas and everybody knows I love tea, I've been getting a lot of tea for Christmas. And I'm like, yabayo. Yabayo. I mean, it makes me happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm always like, oh my God, thank you so much for the tea. I am excited to try this. But it's also like, oh no. I want to drink this tea to appreciate it. I don't want to just chug it to be done with it before I move. You know what I mean? Art is very beautiful. Ne, ore to omoimasu. The illustrator that worked on it, they did such a good job. They did an ASMR piece for us November, maybe October. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, you know what? We have to get Christmas art from them. They're going to be doing the Christmas art this year. And I'm happy that they were able to do it for us. It makes me so happy. TWD is a Singaporean brand. Big, high recommend. I actually didn't know about it until earlier this month. When I was visiting my aunt in Osaka, she was telling me about it. And we went to the mall and I was looking at their tea selection. I was like, this smells so good. I'm very excited to try it. Happy Christmas Eve. Just got back from a family get-together. Filipino family get-together. Gotcha. Naruhodo ne. I hope that went well. I feel like when families, I don't know. Maybe it was just this way when I was a child, right? But like when families, both mine and people I knew would get together on Christmas Eve, they usually stay together until like Christmas Day. So like they would stay together from like 8 p.m. until 1 a.m. to like usher in Christmas Day together. I don't know if that happens anymore. I feel like nobody I know does that, which is so odd. Such a different approach to it now. I guess I'm also not really like a family driven person anymore, so maybe they do and I just don't know and I don't talk about it very often. But yeah, from what I've heard, it doesn't happen as often anymore, so it's very surprising to me. They are super expensive though. Like they normally stock a $1,000. Yeah, oh yeah, I am aware that they were expensive. When I was buying the teas for my family, I was like, this better be good. It smells good. I hope it tastes good. And I would definitely say it came through on the taste front. So tired. I'm relaxing right now. Happy to hear you're relaxing. Feel free to take it easy with me. I'll do my best to make sure you can get nice and comfy. And Lindsay, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the Christmas tree. Hope the holiday season is treating you well. Merry Christmas Eve or maybe Christmas to you. Mwah. Happy to have you. Oh my God, I say I'm relaxing and I'm trying to make a relaxing environment, but I'm just like yapping at Mach 5. I guess it wouldn't be a Tayo stream if I didn't yap at this speed. You know what? This is super random. I found out when I was recording the voice lines for the new voice pack that I got for you guys that I made for you guys for the holidays, my EQ settings for my voice, they were not set properly. I sounded so different compared to the old computer that we used to record on. I was like, how could you guys not tell me this? I feel so betrayed. The Sunshines let me sound like this, and they didn't say anything about it. Unbelievable. I hope the audio sounds better now, though. We love the yap, and I sure hope so, because it's all I have to offer, really. Just yapping at Mach 5. Don't you blep at me. She gave me that face. It's very cute. That's why don't you give it to me. It works every time. The good news about TWG is you can usually just go to their supplier and buy the tea direct. Their Imperial Gyukuro is about 1/12 the price that tea... Huh? Who is their supplier? I guess I shouldn't be asking because I can't buy tea right now. I shouldn't be buying tea, but like, that's crazy. I will say that for the local tea shop that I buy from, I am aware their supplier is like way cheaper than they are. But sometimes I just buy from tea shops to support them because it's like, if there's two businesses I don't want going out of business, I don't want tea shops going out of business because that is my blood, that is my lifeline, and I don't want film shops to go out of business. Can't like camera film. So even though it's more expensive to buy from them, sometimes I just deal with it because like I want to support small companies and small businesses that support the things that I like. Not to say TWG is small, but just in general. Just in general. What is your favorite tea? I'm sorry you probably answered, but I'd like to try. I answered it not on this stream. I've answered that question before, though. It kind of changes. If you're asking like pure tea, I like sencha green tea a lot. I've grown to really like that tea this year. There is a white tea green tea mix that I also like too. Harney does a few white tea green tea mixes that I like. And this one local tea shop does a white tea green tea mix that I like as well for the holidays. It has raisins, apples, and a few other fruits. And I want to say it has cinnamon as well. It's a holiday blend, and I like it a lot. So my teas that I personally love are usually white and green tea mixes. Yeah, but if you're looking for just pure tea, like just one type of tea, straight, no blending, I like sencha a lot. Yes, 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 yes. Single estates and suppliers all across the place. TWG are specific enough that you can usually just find the town. It takes looking up who you're It just takes looking up who are the producers in that town and buying. I see, I see. You got to do the research. Yeah, I can definitely see that many tea brands would have multiple suppliers because like you can't get all your tea from one place. So that makes sense to me. I'll be sure to look into that once I'm in a position where I can buy more tea. Lulu, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. If you guys don't know me, I'm Tayo, your favorite internet cat that does his best always for you. Feel free to take it easy with me and I'll take care of you, okay? Mwah. Bringing in a bouquet of smiles. We're smiling, smiling, smiling. Together. Welcome in, raiders. How you guys doing? How did the art go? And for those of you who don't somehow know Lulu, please feel free to follow Lulu over at Lulu Fluid VT. That would make you super duper happy if you could. Hey yo, what's going on? How are you doing? Lulu, thank you so much for the 27 months. Holy mole. Holy mole. Either way, welcome in. We're just chatting about different tea blends and what some favorites are. Yes. Emperor Angelfish. Oh wow, the angel gets the angelfish. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Mole. That's right, Kaishu. Doing right. Lulu did some awesome work as per usual. I expect no less from Lulu. Lulu always does the best and the utmost. Hello, Lulu. And yes, let's give Lulu some flowers. A round of flowers for Lulu and a round of applause. I just punched the microphone. You know what? I guess that's on brand too. Sniffle. But yes, let's see what you got, Uni. What kind of fish you got? A unicorn fish. You guys are getting interesting fishes today. Very interesting. But thank you so much for 27 months, Lulu. It's crazy that that's approaching 2.5 years. 2.5 years? Holy moly. We didn't make too much progress. That was a Yaposaurus Rex tonight we discovered. Oh, I get that. I think it's just part of the holidays, right? We want to share the moment together, share the time together, and a lot of that is just talking together, sharing our moments that make the moment special. Yeah. I hope that you guys had lots of special moments together. And if you need to take a break, get some water, get some food, get ready for bed, I totally understand. Please feel free to leave your little bouquet of flowers with me, and I'll do my best to take care of them. I may or may not punch them, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to there. And it won't always be on purpose, but I also can't promise it'll always be an accident. Smi kontai yo, genki desu ka? Merikuri da yo. Yoku nemoimashita ka? Welcome in, Smi. Happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas. I hope you slept well. Microphone abuse is a serious crime. Well, you can lock me up then. I've been doing this for way too long, and somehow the cops have never caught me. I don't know if today's gonna be the day they do it though. Let's just put it that way, okay? Sora da yo. Thank you, Nightbot, for the notifications and the spam. Very cool. It's all about the moments. Honestly, true. I feel like the small moments in life are what make life worth going through it. You know, the small moments are truly the best moments. Merry Christmas. Are you doing anything fun today? Kyo tanoshii koto o shimasu ka? Tanoshii koto shimasu ka yo? Shimasu ka na? So. That's why I wanted to bring the blooms in to spend tea time with you. We're almost done with the tea. Today's tea is actually, I know you don't drink black tea very often, or really at all, but we're having a black tea from TWG. It is the Joy of Christmas tea. I figured it would be very nice to drink something like this for Christmas. And just to give you guys a little bit of a... I don't know what I'm talking about. Just to give you guys some knowledge on what we're drinking. It's a mix of cinnamon, orange peels, marigold, and chocolate. It's very citrusy in my opinion. I don't taste the chocolate very much, but it's very nice. It has a very holiday-ish taste. I wish I had sweetened it a little bit. Just a little bit. Please do not punch them. There are no promises that can be made because sometimes, these things just happen, you know? Self-defense, maybe they need self-defense. I can't really explain it, but these things happen. It's just one of those things. Days since Tayo's punched Sunshine's 0. Always, always. It never changes somehow, some way. Even when I'm super sick in bed, I'll throw one of my sick little punches and you guys are going to pretend like it hurts. And I'm like, yeah, they understand. Oh yeah, mochi. I do think it's very pretty. Like honestly, I have a bad habit of buying teas just because they're pretty. Like I was talking about this earlier when I was describing the flavor. I would not describe the ingredients as like one of my favorites because I don't really drink very cinnamon heavy teas or citrusy teas, but it's so pretty and I was like, this would be such a nice thing to drink together for Christmas Eve. So I bought it and here we are. Cute. Dayone. Am I getting punched? I don't know. I mean, sometimes you just catch a straight punch here and there, and that's just part of life. So I won't say yes. I can never promise no. Howdy, howdy, Ash. How you doing today? Happy holidays. Hope it's been treating you well. Must try. I will say, because I bought these teas. I bought this exact same one for my sister, and I bought the jumbo size for my mom of like various holiday teas. This brand, I was like, holy moly, I'm crying from my wallet. I mean, I'm crying, my wallet's crying, we're all crying. They better appreciate this tea. Okay, let's just put it that way. It's a little expensive, but I think it's worth it. The blend is really good. You can tell it's high quality. I had something similar from Harney and Sons the other day. It was nice. Oh yeah, what's your favorite Harney flavor? What is your go-to drink from Harney? Just out of curiosity. It kind of reminds, I don't want to say it reminds me of Paris. I don't know if that's like super true, but it has a similar profile, I would say, to Paris. Cute, 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 cute. Kawaii ne kono ocha da yo. Everything on your desk looks high quality. That's kind of true. The most high quality thing of all. El Snoopy. Ish Snoopy. But yeah, I was showing some of the stuff that I was... Oh my god. I want to show you guys this again. Kore mimasu. Onegai shimasu. Mite, 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 mite. Kawaii desho? Baga neko to kohi neko. Kawaii desho? Sniffle. Paris is my go-to. It is Paris. I knew it. I had a feeling it'd be Paris. Paris is a lot of people's go-to from that brand, but I do like that one a lot. I typically don't drink black tea too often, but with Paris, I don't mind starting my day off with that one, for sure. I had some chai tea today for my Harney and Sons order. Oh, you put in a Harney order. That surprises me. That surprises me. I feel like ever so slightly you've been picking up tea a little bit, and that makes me really happy. That makes me really happy. What's been your favorite thing from Harney so far, Lulu? Tayo-tan is high quality? It depends on the situation. There are days where I'd be like, yeah. There are days also where I'm like, no. That card is from Brie. It is from Brie. I didn't want to put that out there because I didn't know if I should. But yes, it is from Brie. Look at Brie's cat. So cute. Kono neko kawaii desho? Oh my god, I met this cat once upon a time, and this cat loves to talk. I did not know that cats... There are some cats that like to yap besides me. I finally met one. I was like, this cat makes me happy. This cat makes me happy. You are yapping. You are one of my people. You are one of my cats. I do enjoy their tea. It's very earthy. Also, Paris is my favorite. You drink Paris tea? That's so surprising to me. Also, J Pro Arts. I did not say it earlier, but thank you so much for the follow. I super duper appreciate it. Arigato ne. It has bergamot. Paris makes a good London fog, except Paris fog. I I see what you're saying. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. I do like mixing a little bit of like a splash of oat milk with it to start off the mornings. It does feel good. Mm-hmm. Aw, those stickers are very cute. スティカーは本当に可愛い。俺、可愛いのこといつも大好き。可愛いのこといつも一番です。I would say I always love cute things, and that cute things are my number one. Always, always. If it's cute, I can find a reason for it. I can find a purpose for it in my life. Oh my god. I've been trying to find places with these stickers, and I want to show you guys this one. I bought this a few months ago, and this is me. You don't even have to put bubble tea on it. Just tea, please. This is me without tea. これがお茶飲みませんの太陽だよ。このうさぎ多分。これが俺だ。I distract you, so no, you're totally okay. You're totes okay. You're totes okay. I try my best to try to give everybody that little bit of appreciation, attention, and gratitude for just the opportunity to be able to keep them company. I have the same card matching with Tayo. I'm gonna have to snatch that from you. I have to have all of the Venus cards. They will be mine. That looks like something I'd get whenever I walk by a store. Exactly. It's one of those things where like you see a merchant with it, like a small, because it's from a small business, right? You see a small business have like stickers like that and you're like, you know what? Here's my credit card. Just give me all of them. One of each, please. One of each, please. Onegaishimasu. 全部のスティッカー買えます。お願い。はいよ。俺のカードだ。買えます。Met Tayo. I can confirm this is him in real life. I would like to think you've met me before, yes. And yes, it is me in person. I need tea. I've met more tea drinkers this year than any year before. Even one of my coworkers, I was like, you got to drink your coffee. I was like, I see you got to drink your coffee there. Told me, no, never drink only tea. I would not say I am anti-coffee, but for me, coffee is I'm at a coffee shop. Their teas are not that good. I got to drink something. I guess I'll get a coffee. But if I could have it my way, it will definitely be a tea. I don't think coffee's bad though. Like, it's just not my favorite. 俺が、まあ、コーヒーは悪くない。でも、いつも、俺は、お茶は、好きな飲み物です。でも、あの時に、カフェが、いいお茶がいない。俺はコーヒー飲みます。でも、それは仕方ないでしょ？それは仕方ない。でも、usually, I prefer tea. I gotta pump my body full of stimulus constantly, and I'm constantly wired. I get that too. I understand that too. A lot of teas have a certain amount of caffeine in them. And because I drink tea so often and so rapidly, I might not get the same amount of caffeine per tea as I would for coffee, but I drink enough tea where I'm like, this is pretty much like a coffee. And I'm just like, I don't know why this is my gotta go fast motion, but 早いになります。ハート、ありがとう。Same, exactly. You see, you guys get it. みんなわかりますか？そうだよね。I feel when I went to go look for one of my usual honey orders and one of them is permanently gone. Which one? I have to know in case it's one of my usual orders. Not that I would be buying right now, but in case I need to buy. I'm a coffee person in the morning and matcha tea person at night. I can see that too. I think, well, I mean, for me, tea is my morning, afternoon, and evening kind of drink. But for some people, having something to kickstart the day like coffee and then a tea to unwind, that makes sense too. Rest in peace, Songluo. That is not one I've gotten to try yet. Well, I guess I'll never be able to try it now, but for a lot of their more traditional green teas, I did not get to try as many of them as I would have liked. I had kind of been dragging my feet buying the teas that have pretty tins first. And unfortunately, I feel like I've been missing out on some of the more traditional teas. Because they can only, I mean, if a supplier stops supplying it, what can they do about it, you know? Itch. It was the itch. What? Tea is the kind of thing that makes you look wise like an old man in the woods. It depends. If I see somebody like drinking bubble tea, I'm not gonna be like, you look kind of, you don't. I would not say you look like a sage. Maybe. I don't know. I guess there's nothing stopping sages from drinking bubble tea. I'm not gonna like besmirch the sage name, but it just depends on the tea. It just depends on the tea. Itch. The one they still have is Taiping Hokui. They sell 1 ounce in fully inflated bags, 1 pound bags, because they don't want to break them at all. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I can definitely see that too. It's just, I don't say it's a convenience thing, but like, some tea companies just, they have their methods of dealing things, and you just have to play by those rules. Do you enjoy boba tea? I do. The problem with boba tea is not all boba is made equal. Not all boba is made equal. There are some places that like are only serving boba tea because it's popular, and that ruins it for me. Like when you can tell that a tea shop is just doing a cash grab, no shot. I am not interested. It's $13 an ounce. That hurts to hear. That hurts to hear. I will say, in the grand scheme of things, like when it comes to gourmet foods and drinks, tea is not too bad, but whew, I am back. Okaeri. 2 batches of... I really thought you said baguettes, and I was like, man, baguettes would hit the spots. Bayonet. What is a bayonet? それなんだ? Pan desu ka? Is that a bread? Or is it a pastry? Amai no tabemono desu ka? They only sell it in one... Ugh. I do not appreciate when tea shops do super small bags of tea. Like, I get it. I do. I'm not trying to be like boo-hoo about it. It is just so wasteful, I feel like, to buy multiple of small bags because it's so much packaging that goes into it. I don't know. At that point, I'm just like, no thanks. Listen, you had your chance to sell me stuff, okay? And you blew it. You have besmirched the name of tea. And you're probably wondering, why'd you use the word besmirched? I specifically use that word because it made me feel smart in the moment. It made me feel smart, so I used that word. And you're probably wondering, what does that mean? Listen, just use context clues, okay? I'm not a dictionary. I just like the word. And I know it fits in the scenario. I just cannot give you the exact meaning. I guess it's kind of like to tarnish the name of, to tarnish something. Yes. To besmirch is to tarnish. I don't know why I'm thesaurus posting right now, but here I am, thesaurus posting, and I would do it again. Hi yo. Kyou no ocha wa owari da yo. And with that, today's tea is over. We've actually yapped for nearly twice as long as I was expecting to be honest. And I think we'll probably be wrapping up stream soon. I have to go to bed early because I will be up early to do ASMR with you guys. 明日に、アメリカの明日に、ASMR 配信しますよ。そう。クリスマス ASMR やりますね。一緒に、リラックスしましょうね。Bayonets are a French origin puffed fried dough, kind of like a donut, usually served bathed in an Al Pacino-sized mountain of powdered sugar in their modern version from New Orleans. That sounds so good. That sounds amazing. Oh my god. Oh man, I'm hungry. I already ate dinner, but now I want to eat more. Mada! もう夜ご飯食べました。でも今甘いの食べ物食べたいよ、本当に。さくらちゃん、こんたいよ、メリクリだよ。Happy to have you. Merry Christmas, さくらちゃん。今年のクリスマスは、元気ですか? Are you doing well for this year's Christmas? Of course you have to go to bed early for Santa, of course. Oh, I'm Santa now. うん。今、俺はサンタだ。うん。俺が、サンタのプレゼントがいない。うん。今、太陽がサンタです。そうだよね。I have become Santa. 太陽はサンタになりました。今に。うわー。Yeah. I have become Santa myself at this point. Amber, kontai yo. How you doing today? Without burning myself this time? That's a win, okay? When you bake something or cook something, you don't burn yourself. That's the best. ベイクするの時間に、指燃えりません。それが、最高だよ。When you don't burn yourself while cooking, that's the best. クリスマス太陽くん、サンタさん来たの？クリスマスクリスマスサンタ太陽が来ただよね。今回のプレゼントは、このボイス、シチュエーションボイスがあります。Yes. For Christmas this year, I have decided to bring you guys a voice pack. So, for those of you who didn't see earlier, we are doing a Christmas holiday voice pack, which in reality is kind of, a lot of them apply year round. And we're doing a Christmas Polaroid for Christmas as well. 今回もクリスマスチェキがある。And if you get the Christmas Polaroid, you get the VIP pack as well. チェキ買えますの人が VIP シチューボイスパックが、あります。そう。I should be taking my leave for now. No worries, Lulu. Sleep well, sleep well, okay? I hope that Santa visits you and drops you off lots and lots of presents. 大好きだよ。ルール。わあ。When you make them, you have to drop them in 350-degree oil. Oh my god, I would burn myself for sure. I would definitely get a drop of oil on my hands. I would sob about it, and then I would definitely get my clothes ready too, and that would be the most painful part. It makes me so sad when you're like cooking or eating something, and it like you get like the smallest drop on your clothes, and your clothes are ruined forever. It's the worst feeling. Doing well. I'm out of hospital finally and healing well. I'm glad to hear you're healing well, and congrats on leaving the hospital. Oh, kaeri. So. But yes, I'm definitely much better than I used to be. I took medicine for stream today so I could like power through it and give you guys a good stream. So I'm doing okay for now, but I definitely need to get some rest to make sure I heal up because I haven't been sleeping that well this week. So that's something I need to address. I can't read this. ごめん。ちょっと待ってよ。何これ。なるほど。Shit. Oops. How do I make the ears come back? You know what? Wait. Someone took my ears. I didn't do that. Kaishu, thank you for ripping my ears off. 俺の耳がいない。でもそれがリスナーさんのせいだよね。ねえ、それやめてね。俺の猫耳。やばい。なんでだよ。わあ、でも、さくらちゃん心配しないね。今回のシチューボイスが、フリーだよ。金が、いらない。そう。心配しないね。わあ。I'm fun with cooking, but I can't say the same when it comes to baking. I always found myself burning something. I think it's much easier to burn something when baking. I feel like the bread is more sensitive to being burnt, but I think I like baking more than cooking for sure. At least obviously in my opinion. 太陽くん大丈夫？今はもっと大丈夫になりました。でも、先週 was last week. How do you say weekend? Anyway, 俺の体は大丈夫じゃないでした。そう。I was a little sick, so I'm doing better now, but yeah, I'm getting over that. 今もっと大丈夫になりました。でも、100% になりませんでした。そう。 ごめんね。I didn't get one drop on myself. I'm impressed with myself. Last time I would burn myself. I'm glad to hear you're safe and that everything went well. You always give a good stream. I'm glad to hear you're doing better. I'm glad to hear that I give good streams. I do my best every time. And I just always hope that every stream is just as good as the last one or better. That's always the goal. I want to make sure you guys have a good time too. Because you guys always make me happy, so. An elf? それやめて。俺はエルフじゃない。本当に。まあ、多分。多分。それ、知りません。I don't know if I'm not sure if I'm an elf or not, but probably not, maybe. 多分。Thanks for the Christmas gift, your cat ears. ね、やめて。Stop that. I did not give you those. That was not consensual. I have been robbed, actually. ハート、ありがとね。よしよし、ありがとう。嬉しい。実は、俺、よしよし大好き。それ気持ちいい。that was tough. なるほど。この漢字読みませんでもわかる。そう、わかる。ちょっと難しいでした。でも、まあ、仕方ない。仕方ないね。難しいのことは、それしょうがないね。I have a fun disposition where I don't know if my hands are burnt until they're pretty burnt can be a real superpower. You have a pretty high pain tolerance, then that is definitely not me. I know for sure immediately if I'm burnt, I'm like, atsui, yamete, kimoi. やばい。太陽くん大好きだよ。俺も大好き。太陽も大好き。ありがとう。I feel like I did not say it enough this stream. Like I said thank you a lot this stream for this past year, but I do love you guys quite a lot. この配信に、大好き。ちょっと言っていました。でも、もっと、言いたいよ。もっとって言いたいよ。大好き。本当に。みんな。本当に大好き。I really do love you guys. So, thank you so much for this year. 今年本当にありがとう。感謝。みんなはいつも優しい。みんなはいつも俺には幸せになって。みんなのせいだから。そう。You guys always have the nicest words for me. And you guys always make me so happy. So, thank you. From the bottom of my heart. ありがとう。Just bad circulation? Bad circulation can cause that, huh? I didn't know that was possible. Also, thank you so much for the head pats. なでありがとうね。And also, enjoy your hat, Soda. Your mother's clothes are so cute. I love the red and black match very well. The design. So. Yes, I do like red and black quite a lot. I know it's very edgy, but I like red, black, and gold in particular. I think I like the gold accents a lot for my design. そう。赤とゴールドと黒。あの色は最高。そう。本当に大好き。この色。俺のキャラの色大好き。Thank you for the hearts and the pats. なでありがとう。ハートありがとう。踊るありがとう。Thank you guys for the dance as well. まあ。それではみんな。今の配信終わった。でも、今日の夜に ASMR 配信やります。So, with that, right now stream is going to be over. But if you're in the United States or Europe, tomorrow we'll be doing an ASMR stream. If you're in Asia, tonight we'll be doing an ASMR stream. So, 次の ASMR はメリクリの ASMR。一緒にリラックスしましょうね。そう。今日もありがとう。とメリクリだよ。 thank you as always today. And Merry Christmas. みんな大好き。本当に。本当に本当に本当に大好き。I really, really, really do love you guys a lot. Please stay warm and comfy. And I'll see you next time. あ、やばい。ちょっと。は。Oh, that's perfect. The song just ended. But yes. Thank you guys for spending Christmas with me. うん。一緒にクリスマスは最高。本当に嬉しい。大好き。みんな。またね。お伝えよう。いつもようにありがとう。またねみんな。バイタイタイ。メリクリ。メリクリだい。メリクリだよ。またね。バイバイ。バイバイ。チュ。チュだよ。バイ。大好き。I love you.